Are you making these 3 giant mistakes on your wedding business website? Today we're going to talk about those and how you can fix them. I'm Kate Story, one half of the Book More Brides team, along with my wonderful husband Nick, and we are dedicated to making sure that wedding pros are getting the most out of their online marketing efforts. So we offer tons of tips and tricks on how to build your wedding business online and make sure that you are getting in more of the high quality leads that you are looking for and that those are leading to greater sales in your business. The first problem that you're likely making on your wedding website is focusing on looks and not on sales. Too many of you are more concerned with the way that your website looks, making sure that it's pretty and it has all of these gorgeous fonts and images and things like that. But the problem is, if you're not doing the work of leading them toward a sale, you're not going to end up getting the result that you want, which is a sale. So here's how to fix it. One of the big tenets that we talk about is they do need to like what they see. This is very true. You need to make sure that your site is at least modern looking, that it doesn't look like it is an old GeoCities site or something that is super outdated. But you need to make sure that you have the right information on your website to make sure they know how to get in touch with you, what you do, and who you can serve. This includes calls to action in several parts of the website, which we'll get to in just a minute, as well as clear images and text on your website. The language and the pictures need to be very, very clear on who you work with and how you can help them. The second biggest mistake that wedding pros make on their website is not having enough clear calls to action. So what does this mean? Well, first of all, I want to tell you that the prime real estate in your website is in the upper right hand corner, and that is where you need to make sure that you have some sort of a call to action button, whether that is call us, book a consultation, schedule a tour, anything like that that is going to move them closer to a conversation with you, which will lead to a sale. That is where you need to make sure that you have that information, contact information, for sure. But you also need to make sure that it's in several other places on your website as well. One of them is on your main image or just below it, and then about halfway down your web page, your home page. This is very important because so many wedding pros make the mistake of putting one call to action on their website, and it's often buried at the very bottom of their website, okay? And this is not a bad thing to do. It's not a bad idea to have a contact us form or an inquiry form at the bottom of your website. But so few people actually make it to the bottom of your website that if that is the only place that you have a call to action, very few, if any, people are going to get that far, and you're going to miss out on opportunities for them to connect with you. And finally, the biggest mistake that wedding pros are making, the most important thing you can focus on today, is making sure that the images and the language on your website are clearly speaking to who you want to work with and how you can help them. Are you telling your couples what you do and how you can help them? What kind of couples that you like to work with and which ones that you are able to help? Both your images and your words need to clearly communicate this before they scroll. So I'm talking about as soon as they land on your website. These things need to be on there. Research shows that when a lead lands on your website, you have 6 seconds. That's it. 6 seconds for them to decide whether they want to stick around and learn more about you or if they're going to click away and go find somebody else. So we need to make it super clear for them about what you do and how you can help them. If you want to learn more about the 6-second rule for your wedding business website, click on this video up here. Now that you know these 3 biggest mistakes that most wedding pros make on their wedding business websites, go take a look at yours and make sure you're not making them. And if you are, that's okay. Take the time today to fix it and to make sure that you put these things into action so that way you can start getting better results, better quality leads, and more sales from your website. This is just a few of the in-depth online marketing and sales tips that we offer every week for wedding pros. If you want some more of this type of information, check out more below, or you can find out more at our website, bookmorebrides.com. We'll see you there.